working? I don't know if this is working or not. It doesn't sound like it is. Why am I so quiet? What the frick? Let me fix this. So it at least looks. Okay. Why do I sound so quiet? Okay. Oh, I'm better now. What the frick? There we go. Now I sound pretty loud. Alright. I think it's fixed. If it's not, just tell me and I'll fix it. Let me see if desktop audio is playing. Alright, cool. So I have to do a lot of this. And I figured I'd throw up a screen. Why can I not hear it anymore? Oh, I turned my thing down. Audio is playing. Alright, cool. So I have to do a lot of this. Adri's saying it is not. Why can I not hear it? Ow, I cut myself trying to fix this. Owie, it wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Alright. Back to Minecraft. Adri always says I'm quiet on here, even though I'm never that quiet. At least I don't think. Chat, who's here before I get asked to play the game with like 10 other people? Has to go drive. Good luck. Don't crash on Christmas Eve. Because that would suck. I need all this white concrete because I'm making a mansion. And I'm following a tutorial. Because I always follow tutorials. I don't know how to build. I have no creativity whatsoever. And therefore, I'm following a tutorial on how to build a big mansion. And then with this big mansion, I'm going to put some Minecraft world lore into it. Because I'm getting a green screen for Christmas. I can actually do, like, cool stuff now. Well, it's going to be a little late. Like, I don't get it tomorrow. But that's okay. Still a green screen. That's freaking awesome. How to do a just chatting stream when there's no one here for you to just chat to. I'm thinking about doing a stream where I try to beat Minecraft. I'm wondering if anyone would actually watch that if I did it. Probably not. But I might still do it. As you can see, this is my beach, which is 99.9.9999% tutorial. I didn't use a tutorial for this little love heart. But like everything else around here I did. This is my this is a little facility I decided to make. It's called MID, but it stands for Mob Incarceration Department. Because they have mobs incarcerated. The swim. Because they don't know what's called the drowned. This is the chief, because he's the only non-oxidized one. And then they have their big guy here. He's the golem. You know, are golems' eyes red and they're just looking two opposite ways, or is their eyes black and those are eyebrows? No, it has to be that their eyes are red because they already have a unibrow, so they couldn't have black eyebrows and a big unibrow. You know, I've always thought that. I've always wondered what the answer to that. Oh yeah, and over here we have skeleton. This one's actually called skeleton because it's just a skeleton. I mean, how could you not call it? Oh my god, no way. It's Kid or the door. Oh my god, the big P. The big P is in my chat right now. Alright, let's go back to doing this now. Yay, I love mining white concrete. Big P, what should I add in my Minecraft world? Is this an efficient way of doing it? I think so. Let's add some more white concrete to the bunch. Why don't we? I wish it didn't fall like sand. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it all while I build the build, but then it's all gonna fall like sand, and then it's just gonna be a nuisance, so I have to do this all now, so it doesn't do that. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. Be nice to babies and animals, old folks too, 'cause that's how you want them to treat you. Use turn signals, don't scream on calls, don't you wreck the house, deck the hall. I'll be right back. Ugh! I'm back. Back to mining. Mining away. Don't know what I'll mine, but I'll mine it anyway. On this Minecraft day. Take some of these so they don't despawn. I'm having so much fun. Come back, motherfucker. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, that's what I thought, pussy. If it was raining, oh, your life would be over right now. He was scared of me, guys. He knew I'd make him react to Skibidi Toilet. I have PTSD now. He's traumatized me. I think we have to cancel him on Twitter. He probably tweeted something bad back in like I don't know if I'm gonna make a best of 2025 video because I really don't feel like going through every single one of my videos just to find funny clips. Last time I did that, it took 2 months. I probably just enjoy the funny when the funny comes out. Plus, I didn't upload a lot this year, and I probably, honestly, won't be uploading a whole lot in 2026 either. I might honestly just try to stick to streaming and then occasionally do videos, because it's hard. That's 4 stacks of white concrete. Motherfucker. People hate on Bedrock Edition so much, but I've, like, never actually had a problem with it. And I'm sure just by saying that, I'm gonna get, like, a hard karma. Hard karma. God, I can speak English. I know I can. But, like, I think it's a good version of the game. Well, I mean, it's the only other real version of the game besides Java. But I think it's fine. I just wish there was some parity things that are on Java that aren't on Bedrock. Like the Spectral Arrow and Sweeping Edge enchantment. Like, that's two actual game features that aren't in Bedrock Edition, which is really annoying. They keep getting Bedrock features, so why can't we get some Java features? Seems fair. Just because the Bedrock team is lazy. Then again, the whole Minecraft team is lazy. Look at the drops we're getting. They could have added the tough golem in the Copper Age. They could have, you know, added sheep variants and other mob variants in the Spring of Life drop. Don't even get me started on the Chase the Skies one. That one was PMO. That was so small. Exactly. Felt like we were robbed of an update. That was my least favorite drop of this year. I mean, I loved all the drops this year, but I think they were really small. And I understand that's kind of the point of a drop, but like the Copperage and the Nautilus one were both pretty good in my opinion. Like, I didn't have an issue with either of those. Spring to Life was small, but I kind of expected that because it was the first drop of the year, and like, I don't know, it kind of felt like the start of a new era, so it was like, okay, whatever, it can be a little smaller. Chase the Skies was small, which disappointed me, because we basically got no new stuff besides what was revealed at Minecraft Live. And that's just annoying. God, why are hostile mobs so annoying? I'm just trying to peacefully mine my... Oh, you almost made me kill that cow. I would've been pretty mad if I killed a cow for this skeleton. This is so fun. It's actually not that bad. It's kind of... It is actually kind of a little bit, tiny bit fun. Like, in the very slightest way. Oh, that's concrete. I'm wasting concrete. What the fuck? Concrete powder. Tis the season to be jolly, not jerky. Bitch. Gum where it won't wind up on my shoes. Squeeze toothpaste from the bottom of the tube. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. Pretty excited for tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. Get a nice ham, new bed frame. Grandpa's coming over. And then tomorrow I go to my grandpa's house and we're gonna watch, or not tomorrow, Friday. I go to my grandpa's house and we're gonna watch the new Stranger Things season. We saw the first 4 episodes, but we're gonna rewatch them and then watch the new ones. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 that are coming out. I think it's only, I think it's 2, but maybe I'm wrong. It could be 3 the finale. So New Year's. I'm going to see that in theaters when it comes out. Not the day it comes out, but like the weekend after. And then Saturday, Adri comes over. Adri sings 6 with my girlfriend. She comes over for a little bit and we're gonna hang out. And then my cousin's gonna come over. Oh, alright. Only 4 more stacks left and then I have to make even more. God, I've fallen off on YouTube, but that's just because life has become more important and I don't have free time to edit anymore. It does suck. I wish I was still as consistent as I used to be, which even then it wasn't that consistent, but it was better than now. Yeah, there's more things that are important than making YouTube videos now. And plus, I've lost interest in editing. Like I just don't like it. I really don't like editing. It's not fun. It's time consuming and I do it for what, like 12 views? I mean, no one's even in this stream. No one's gonna hear me say. So it's not really worth it to spend a lot of time editing a video just for no reason. I also don't know what the odds are of me continuing SMK parodies because as much as I love doing that, it's also admittedly very embarrassing filming plushy videos as a 17-year-old. So I don't know. We'll see how I feel in the new year. Maybe I'll make them. Maybe I won't. I mean, I want to, but it doesn't matter. That's not really socially acceptable because I'm not making $1 million per video like Logan is, or at least did. Every block counts. Technically, I was supposed to use quartz for this, but I also thought this would be easier than quartz, and in a sense, I'm right. But in another sense, quartz would have probably been easier than this. I do love Minecraft though. Recently, I've been getting a little tired of it, but I think that's just forever world syndrome. You kind of start to get tired of your world after a little bit. And as much as I am starting to get a little bit tired of it, I won't abandon my world. I love it. I love playing on this world. I love like seeing just looking at it all come together. So that's beautiful. I built this crab monument because when I built a copper golem monument, and it actually, like, a few months later then they announced the copper golem. So I'm thinking maybe I'm a prophet, and maybe the next mob to get added back will be the crab. So I built a crab statue because I think I'm a prophet. I don't know which statue I'll build after that, like after in general, because I don't know what mob I truly think will be added next. But I think maybe the Moobloom has the third most likelihood, because it seems to be like the community wants that the most. I personally want the Rascal after the crab. I want them to do the crab then the Rascal. I think the Rascal could be cool, with an overall mineshaft update too. But we'll see. We'll see. I need to fill up all this double chest full of white concrete, and then part of this one. Oh wait, I already put some in there. I should go down here. Let's go all this double chest, and then a little bit here, because I need 56. I believe this is 54. But I need to put at least 2 stacks in here, but just to be safe, I'll probably put like 4. Just so I have the extra blocks, just in case. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. But it will look good when it's complete. I mean, it is going to look a little out of place because it's going to be one of those more modernized mansions. But the whole point is it's a beach mansion, so... You know. I haven't really thought of a reason on why this guy's not oxidized. So he's just there. I don't want to risk breaking him. I don't know if he drops if I use my bare fists. Should we test it? Is there like a copper golem that I feel is unnecessary around here that I could test this on? I kind of feel like they're all necessary. I kind of feel like without them, I feel like I need more over here, actually. Like I need one like here, maybe one on top of this, maybe even like 2 right here looking at this. Why there's sea turtles that just free range, I don't know. Maybe the MID service is just not very strict with their turtle regulations. This guy's supposed to be these 2 are supposed to kind of be like guarding the crane, or using the cranes, which is putting wood down for the boat that they are trying to construct. And then I'm going to build a boat out here and a giant island over there. And the giant island is going to be based off of Plant Island from My Singing Monsters. And I basically want it to seem like this faction, they set up their base here, and they have a boat, and the boat is going over to Plant Island, which I want to put like far enough in the distance to where you can see it, but barely. I want it to like be, you can just barely see the front of the island. And I want it to look like they're sailing over to try and colonize it. Or at least like explore it more. So that's my plans. I'm hoping to at least get one of these boats, or like get the boat for these guys built. The reason I say a boat is because I want to build another boat on that side. But like for the good people, aka me. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. Be nice to babies and animals, old folk too. This is where I kind of want Plant Island to be. I want it to be like more in the center of here. And then that little island right there, I want to turn it into a Bikini Atoll from SpongeBob. And then right under there, build like a mini Bikini Bottom. I think that'd be really cool. There's a lot of things I want to do in this world that I really hope I'm able to accomplish. Although after I build the first boat and maybe Plant Island, I think I'm going to take a break from this area. Because I've been over here so long, I kind of want to expand more this way. I want to build, and I think I'm going to build, a giant Freddy Fazbear's Pizza like right here. I might have to tear down this mountain to do it. Here, let me point out. I can go over here and kind of mark out what I want to do. Because I have luckily. What's up, Professor Doodad? Alright, let's see here. So, I'm gonna build the plant. Where is it? This is where Bikini Atoll is gonna be. This little island. I'm gonna make it a little bigger and then add the tree. And then Plant Island somewhere like over this area. Maybe a little further back, and that's why I have these blank ones. I just haven't really got to adding maps over there. I kind of want to put Freddy Fazbear's either... Oh, whoops. It was working before just fine, so I don't know why it stopped working. That was weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's just messing up. Freddy Fazbear's like right there. Why is this moved to? There we go. That's more like it. But yeah, it's my map of my world. It's pretty awesome, I know. See, this is where I built my copper golem statue, and then I put this here before that was added, as I figured this would be the crafting situation for it. I figured you would use a lightning rod, because I thought that kind of made sense, but nope, apparently not. But right here, I put Glorious King. 4/17/2025. The update was announced sometime in June or July, so I think I did pretty good. I'm predicting it a few months early. Obviously, I used a tutorial, but that don't matter. Oh, there's a lightning rod in there. I kind of wish they automatically waxed the lightning rods that you used before updating the game, but it's whatever. Here's Ronnie. Ronnie the zombie horse. Why is it called Ronnie? I don't know. Skeleton horse without a name, but I need to give it a name. Haley the husk. And then more zombie horses, just because I have a lot of them. I didn't want to kill them. I felt like that would be inhumane. Oh, motherfucker, come here. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Oh shit. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew there was no recovery for that. Professor Doodad. Goodbye, cool world. That's okay. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't really care. That's why it's not in hardcore. That's why we're in survival. So we can do stupid shit like that. Was it over here? Apparently it was not over here. I think it might have been over this way. Yeah, it was. Oh no, I thought there was a creeper right there. I was scared. Because then it would have been a little less funny. I hate that you can put arrows in your offhand. Pickaxe. Oh my god, it's always my shovel that I lose. Where the heck is my shovel? How do I always manage to lose it? There it is. Okay, I think that was everything. How did that thing get 2 hits on me? Go ahead, hit me. If you hit me, you win. I'm out. Ooh, wait, okay, he hit me. But I hit him too, so it's kind of not fair. Aimbot. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I do quickly want to go return this, though. I forgot to put this back. All right, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So, all right.